William Lee, and this is Outdoor Destinations PNW. Today we're over at the Fairways golf course in Cheney, Washington, and we'll be playing 18 holes, doing a course review. We got some friends with us today. Go ahead and pan over there, honey. We got Doug and Susan with us. We golf with them quite a bit, and they're going to be hanging out doing 18 at Fairways golf course. So stick around, we'll show you the course, and we'll be right back. All right, here we are, tee box, hole number 1 at the Fairways. So we're shooting from the white tees today, and we want to get right out just past the cart path. There is the, I think it's a 200-yard marker. That's your target. What you want to watch out for on the right-hand side is a bunch of knolls, these little hills over here that are just kind of a problem. All right, here we go. We got a pretty good view of this hole here. I'm right at the corner. Looking over here, we can see the green right there in front of us. Got the blue flag. Looks like everything's kind of going from front to back and from left to right there. It doesn't look like we got any sand. And then here's our look of the fairway. Right back there still is the tee boxes. All right, see you on the green. All right, here we are, the green number 1. So I guess a small correction. It doesn't kind of toward at the midpoint, it starts sloping down from the midpoint down towards the front. And it looks like the back part's kind of level. No sand, just, yeah, don't hit it too far. Don't go over the green or it's kind of nasty back there. All right, see the tee box number 2. All right, everybody, hole number 2 here at the Fairways. Going from the white tees, we're going 352. This one's pretty straightforward. We can go and take a look on right down the fairway. Just kind of elevates a little bit there. Nice straight drive's your best bet. Aim for the 150 marker right there next to the, right in between the 2 willow trees, and you got a nice straight shot. We'll see you in the fairway. All right, approaching the green, hole number 2. So you want to watch out on your right hand side. You got a double stack of sand traps right there. Looks like you got the same thing going over on the left hand side, except they're pitted. We'll get a better look when we get there. Still an uphill climb. Oh, nice hit, sis. And looks like everything's sloping from back to front. All right, better look at the green here in number 2. There's your double stack sand traps on your right hand side. Then it kind of clears out after that. Don't want to overshoot the green. It's just hit a cart path. It gets real long grass there. Okay, hole number 3 at the Fairways is a par 5. Shooting from the whites, we'll be going 468. It's a pretty straight shot. You can see by the map, right on down. If we can get a view of the fairway there, that cart is actually our green. It's just a long way away. All right, here we are, hole number 3, just about middle of fairway, 200-yard marker. So there's our green up in front of us. Looks like we got a blue flag, so we're setting the back. Looks like we got a sand trap there, left-hand side, maybe just a hill on the right. Anyway, this is the fairway, nice and straight, and right back there is where we came from, that green mound. All right, fairway, hole number 3, and we will see you on the green. All right, here we are at the approach to the green, hole number 3, par 5. So here, this is your left-hand side. You want to watch out for the sand trap right there. Then you got a nice big apron. It looks pretty flat on the green. What you don't want to do is overshoot the green because it slopes off down on a hill. Anyway, there's the green, hole number 3. All right, here we are at hole number 4 at Fairways. So it's a par 3. I just did the laser on it, and we are 124 to the flag. It's a red flag, so it's right in front. Looks like the green is coming from back to front, and there's a ridge behind this hole. So if you overshoot, got to chip up over that ridge. Good putt, Susan. Here we are, green, hole number 4. Right back there is the tee box. Here's that sand trap that'll be on your right-hand side as you're teeing off. Here's the green. So yeah, sloping from back to front. And don't want to overshoot this green either, because there are hills and then the cart path. All right, see you on number 5. Hole number 5 at Fairways. It is a par 5, and we got 514 to go from the white tees. All right, here's the white tees, and that's our fairway right there. So, you know, the course is in pretty good shape. It's the end of August, and we've had months and months and months of hot and dry weather. So, not too bad. It's green where you want to be. That's all I'll say about fairways today. Usually, it's way greener. Anyway, it is a par 5, so you want a nice straight shot. Looks like right over there at the corner, this thing turns to the right, and our green's way back over there. Okay, here we are, just about middle of fairway. Hole number 5. And looking back, there's the tee boxes there. That's where we came from. Quite a long fairway. You want to watch out on the right-hand side coming up here, past those trees, because there's a swamp. And once it gets past those 2 trees there, it kind of goes downhill, and yeah, that's it. So looking up at our green from middle of fairway, looks like it's a bit elevated. Got a valley right in front of it. And there's the 150 marker right in front of me. All right, we'll see you on the green. All right, looking at the green number 5. Not a lot of hazards around there. Just everything kind of pitches off around the sides, except for the front. Ooh, nice chip. Good chip, hon. And like I said, you don't want to overshoot it. If you overshoot it, you're going down a hill, and you're just ended up on cart path and all sorts of garbage. All right, see ya on number 6. Okay, hole number 6 here is a par 4. From the whites, we're going for 360. This one does have a carry off the tee box. You have to get over the indigenous grass. Right out there in front of us. Don't go in there looking for your ball. They really frown upon that. Just, it's gone. Looks pretty straightforward. Yeah. Okay, here we are about middle fairway, hole number 6. So, looking at the green, slightly elevated. Not that big a deal. Again, it has a ridge in the back. Fairway's pretty flat. There's the indigenous grass we had to get over. And right behind that, that green mound is tee box. All right, look at the green at number 6. Yep, pretty much everything pretty much slopes from back to front. And there are hills all around it. This was a hard one. All right, see you number 7. Okay, number 7 here at the fairways is a par 3. I just scoped it. It's 167 to the blue flag set in the back of the green. It looks pretty flat. I don't see any visible hazards from the tee box, so it's right in front of us, dead center. Pick your club and aim for the flag. So, nice big green here. What you don't want to do, again, is overshoot, because it just kind of drops off and you got to chip up and over to get there. All right. And right over there, the white tee boxes, that right there's where we came from. Okay, see you number 8. Hole number 8 here at Fairways is a par 4. From the whites, we're going 350. It's a pretty straight shot, pretty easy. You do want to watch out for the right-hand side. There's just a row of trees there that separates you from another fairway, so you know how much that sucks. And actually on the left-hand side too, there's a bunch of that indigenous grass here again. Be careful of the indigenous grass. Right down the middle, see you on the fairway. All right, middle fairway, hole number 8. So on the left-hand side of the tee box, right up against those houses, there's like a pond. I forgot about that, so watch out for your left-hand side. Right back over there, right in front of that big tree, there's our tee box. And just a nice straight shot to the green. Right hand side as you come up here, there is also like a swamp going on. Be careful for that, and we'll see you on the green. All right, here's a good look at the green and number 8. Definitely sloping from back to front. Again, got the hills in the back, so you don't want to overshoot. Same thing with the right hand side. A lot of space. The greens are really, really fast today. All right, so number 9 at the fairways is a par 4, and we're going 369 from the white tees. You're good to go, man. Just good, nice, hard drive, but you do want to watch out for this. Well, I think it's still water. We haven't been up there yet. Anyway, it's going to be swampy, muddy, nasty. So we'll see you middle fairway, see if we can make the green or not, or if we're going to be laying up. See you middle fairway. All right, here we are about middle fairway, hole number 9. So there's a sand trap up here about middle fairway on the right hand side, then up a little bit there on the left. Green looks a little bit elevated, sloping again back to front. Ooh, nice hit, Doug. Looks like, oh, I think you made the green.
Nice.
Good hit. Nice shot. Right on. And then right back there is the tee boxes. All right.
Shot of the Terminator.
Well, good shot. See you on the green. All right, here's a good shot of the green, hole number 9. So here on the left-hand side, this is usually totally full with water, weeds, reeds, all that. Lost ball, not the case today. So it looks like, I don't know, kind of a little ridge in the middle there. Slopes down from the center towards the rear and then center towards the front. Not too bad, just kind of a hill in the back. Nice big open green. Okay, y'all, hole number 10 here at the Fairways is a par 4, 351 from the whites, and you do got a carry coming off the tee box. Right up here, you see the white tees there, and then you have that indigenous grass. So your best bet, if you can lift it, get it right over that lone pine right there, and it'll put you right in the middle of the fairway. That's a pretty good bet. It's going to be a red flag. I can see it up there, so looks like it's going to turn over to the left-hand side. Anyway, we'll see you middle of fairway. All right, here we are, middle of fairway, hole number 10. So right over there is the clubhouse, and that is where we teed off from, right kind of in the shadow of that tree right there. Yep. Good looking fairway. Takes a slight left-hand turn, and then again, elevated green. Looks like a backstop around the right-hand side. It's got some ridges, and then it drops off. So, this is middle fairway, hole number 10. We'll see you on the green. All right, here's a good look at the green, hole number 10. So, as you can tell, it is definitely sloped from about mid-center down to the front, and then it's got a nice crown in it. But it does slope in the rear also. Big green here. Again, you don't want to overshoot. You'll definitely go off the edge in the back. You got this, sis. Nice looking putt. Nice looking putt. Wow! Man, inches. Good shot. All right, hole number 11 of Fairways is a par 4. Going from the whites, we're going 316. You know, it definitely hooks off to the left-hand side here. There's a big willow tree. If you look out on the fairway, we'll show it to you when we get there. But if you can make your drive and just to the base of that willow tree and roll out, you got a perfect shot. Yeah, we'll show you. This thing definitely has a turn to it. See you at the fairway. All right, here we are, middle fairway number 11. So right back over there by that tree's the bench. Those are tee boxes. So yeah, it comes out and then it takes a hard left-hand turn just past these trees. There's the green there. Wow, nice shot. I got a good bounce. Bam. Good shot. Green looks pretty flat. A little bit of a ridge there coming from center down to the front. All right, here's number 12. This is a par 5 from the whites. We're going 513, and man, this one is tricky. Right off the bat, you got water on your right-hand side there. You just want to be right down the fairway. On the left-hand side, it's got a bunch of houses on it. We're just going to take a look. So you're going to get a couple shots in the middle of the fairway just because this thing's like a lightning bolt. So we got a lot of room to go. Your target on this one is that big pine there in front of that gray house. Just right that way, and then you're going to turn that way, and then you'll see. We'll see you middle fairway. All right, here we are, middle fairway number 12, at least one of the spots that we're going to call middle of fairway. Like I said, this thing snakes around a lot. So right over there by that tree, top of the hill there, that's the tee boxes. And then the fairway, oh yeah, so on your left-hand side, big row of houses. There is some water there on the right-hand side, up along that hill with the cart path. And then the fairway continues on. Kind of target from here would be those two trees, middle of those two trees, but you want to stay short. And then on your right up from there is the green. All right, so we finally found the green here on number 12 after another right-hand turn. So this thing kind of goes in a C shape or a big question mark, I guess. But here it is. Looks nice and flat, lots of room. You got a lot of room if you overshoot. Some nice short grass to get back on the green. All right, I'll see you on lucky 13. All right, hole number 13. Fairways is a par 3, 148 from the white tees. Yeah, you definitely got to carry. I don't know how many balls I have put on the side of this water. But take a look here. So we got the blue flag over there about 3/4 of the way over to the left-hand side of the green. Your best bet is just try to hug that left-hand side. Stay dry. All right, everybody, hole number 14 here at the Fairways is another par 5 from the whites. We're going 452. And it gets crazy, just like the one before. A long drive here will put you kind of into this mess. I think all these ponds over here, this one probably still has water in it, but I imagine this is pretty dried up, but still difficult to get out of. So you got to target right off the tee box. There's the tree over there. You just kind of want to lay up over to the tree and then work your way around that pond. We'll show you middle of fairway. Okay, here we are kind of mid fairway here on number 14. So right over there, you kind of see the top of the porta pot. That's where the tee box is. So we got a short fairway, say maybe, I don't know, 180 yards, and then it makes a hard right turn up against the houses, and then it's going to make, it makes a left turn. I was turning around. And then near the houses, we're going to make a right-hand turn, and our green is somewhere way over there. What's up, Mr. Turtle? Good hit. Good hit, hon.
Yay!
Right over that hill. Right over the turtle.
Oh, right over the turtle.
Okay, so here we are still looking at the fairway on 14. So right over at that pine, right over there, that's where we were last at. So we're coming down the fairway up against the houses. We're making a right-hand turn, and there's our green right there. So it's a bit depressed, a bit sunken. It is sloping from the rear towards the front, and it doesn't appear to be any hazards except for the sand trap way over there on the right-hand side. All right, so here's the green on 14. Pretty flat, not a lot of challenges. Just watch out for the right-hand side cart path and people's yards. Left-hand side, right-hand side, you are in the water. All right, we'll see you on 15. Okay, number 15 here at the Fairways is a par 4. We're going 399 from the white tees. Looks pretty straightforward. There is no longer a water hazard right here, as you can see as we look down the fairway. A couple years ago, they kind of filled it in. There might be a little bit of a trench right where it gets really green in front of the women's tees. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Veers off to the right-hand side, about mid-fairway. We'll see you on the fairway. All right, here we are, middle of fairway, number 15, looking up towards the green. So it's pretty flat, not a lot of hazards. Looks like a backstop there on the green, so if you overshoot again, you're going to be trying to come back up on over. So, middle green, we're at the 150 marker, and right back there where that bench is, that's where we teed off from. All right, I'll see you on the green. All right, so here's a look at the green on number 15. It's pretty flat. Like I said, you don't want to overshoot. You end up in the long, icky grass. Lots of room. Good hole. All right, so hole number 16 at the Fairways is par 4. From the whites, we're going 346. Pretty straightforward hole. Just nice and straight, right down the fairway. Looks like the green's slightly elevated. Yeah, center fairway, and just keep on going. All right, here we are, right approaching the green on, hole number 16. Didn't get a middle fairway shot, sorry, spaced that one. But it's right over there. You can see the 150 marker out in the middle of the fairway. And then way back there where that person's standing, that there is the tee box right over there. So, yep, not a bad hole, not a lot of hazards, just a couple hills here. And the green looks, there we go, looks nice and flat. Lots of space. All right, hole number 17 here is a par 3. Pretty straightforward. From the whites, we're going 129. What you want to watch out for is the gigantic sand trap right there on your left-hand side. So, pick a club, aim for center of the green. We'll see you there. All right, here's a good look at the green, hole 17. So there's that sand trap way over there on the right-hand side. What you can't see from the tee box is the one, I'm sorry, left-hand side. I keep doing that. What you can't see is the one on the right. That's where I happen to be sitting right now. Pretty flat green. You can overshoot this a little bit. You ought to be fine. Good chip, Doug. Yeah, there we go. We'll see you at tee box number 18. All right, number 18 here at the Fairway. Go with par 4 going 389 from the white tees. So we are way elevated up on our tee box, and I'll give a shot of that when we get there. We've got a landing zone here, and then you got to either lay up or make the green, because this is swamp water. Your ball, you don't make it, you're done. So there's a drop arrow here just in case. Anyway, last one at the Fairways. Okay, here we are about middle of fairway, hole number 18. So right about here at the 150 mark, you have to carry up onto the green. It is sloped from back to front, so a rolling shot should slow down. If not, you got a backdrop on the back there. Right hand side got 2 sand traps, so be careful of those. Anyway, center fairway, hole number 18, and right up there where you can see the top of that cart, that's where we teed off. All right, the green on 18. So here's the 2 sand traps on the right hand side. The whole front of it is sloped down, so if you don't actually make the green actually past the hole, you could be in trouble if you got any spin on that ball. So there's the indigenous grass. Don't go in there, they get upset. Nice big green. All right, there's the green on 18. All right, so there's 18 holes at the Fairways golf course out in Cheney, Washington. Had a really good time today. Hung out with some friends that we play golf with often. They had never been here before, and it's been about 2 years, I think, since we've been here. It's just really nice to get out. It's finally cooled down out of the 90s, and the smoke isn't so bad. We could actually breathe today. So like, share, subscribe. Do all that stuff you're supposed to do on YouTube, and we'll see you next time on Outdoor Destinations PNW.